This is the NEEWER TL21C light wand. The first thing I noticed when I took it out of the package was just, it's very plasticky. I thought, you know, that's a little bit of a disappointment, but it's okay. This is an okay light. It's nice that it comes with a USB-C cable to charge it and power it, and also this tripod. There's nothing special about the tripod, it's just a very basic one, but it's nice that it comes with this so you don't have to use another one. And you get 2/4-inch attachment points on this light, so you could attach something else to this if you have it, or just attach it to the tripod. And that 2,550 milliamp hours is a reference to the battery capacity, which isn't that great. I wouldn't use it for hours, but it's fine for like a short video or photograph. But let's talk about the magnets, which is one of the reasons I got this. So what's interesting is that the control buttons are on the back, which is also the magnetic part, this is not the strongest magnet. And this is a ferrous metal right here, so you're going to see that it holds, right? But it is slippery. Now, as long as it is in full contact, it's fine. But something that's interesting is that when I put it horizontally, I feel a little shaky. Like, see, it just kind of, it very easily kind of slides. But, you know, if there's no movement, it's fine. The controls are pretty basic, and you'll see, the best I can show you with the light output here. And so right, it's on CCT mode right now. And you can see, and I can click on up or down to change whatever is selected in this little caret there next to the CCT. So that is the brightness at 60%. Guess I'll show you what it gets up to max. And, you know, it's like a fluorescent, it reminds me of those fluorescent lights, except it's LED, obviously. But it's not like a pleasant thing to look directly at, but this is a fine light. You do have 1% to 100. I should probably show you what that looks like at 1%, just so you can see how low it can get. Oop. It's pretty dim. And you have your green or magenta to shift the hue a little bit, but you can also change color temperature, which is the Kelvin range. So you can go to warmer temperatures down to 2500 Kelvin and increase it in increments of 100 Kelvin. But let's go to the actual colors, so you can switch to the hue, saturation, intensity mode. This is supposed to be a deeper blue. And now I'm just going to cycle through the colors. It goes back to 360 at the end, which is red. And it's been 100% saturation the whole time, but now I'll just show you what is supposed to be a light pink. And it does look like a light pink. And then, of course, you can go back up to 100 to get the red. So warning, I'm going to show you the effects. There could be flashing lights here. In fact, most of the effects are flashing lights. I'm going to speed it up just so you can see all of them. Starting with party, then onto the fireworks, right into a flickering TV screen, which then goes into a intensity loop, so the color intensity is going to loop through, and then a CCT loop, so the color temperature is going to be looping right into a hue loop, which, you guessed it, the hues of the colors loop through. Then onto our candle, and then cop car, flashing blue lights. And then you got your hue pulses, which is a color pulse, or a CCT pulse, which is a color temperature pulse. And then you got your flashes, CCTs and colors, hues and CCTs. And just in case you wanted any more variations on flashing lights, you get welding, and then explosions, but also a flickering bulb, and then right into the paparazzi flash, which looks like a camera flash to me, or lightning, which is actually quite impressive. And that's it for effects, because we're back at the start, which was the party effect. So I think this is pretty cool overall. The build quality for me is a little bit too plasticky, but it does come with all the essentials that I would expect. I like that it comes with a tripod. I like that it has a magnetic back, even if the magnets are a bit weak. And I do like that it has all the color controls and a little bit of app control as well. So hope this helps.